Hi, and welcome to ICM501, Issues in Contemporary Media. We're excited to have you in this introductory class to the graduate program. We feel this course has a little bit of everything for everybody, whether you have a PR background, a communications background, or a journalism background. This class is an examination of how our media ecosystem has changed in the digital era, and boy has it changed. We want to engage in discussions, and we want to look at the conceptual and theoretical context of the current media landscape and how that has changed over time. By the end of the course, you can apply the different perspectives and theories to the field that you are working in or that you hope to work in. We will also explore how we view the audience and how we interact with the audience within media. It's very important that you participate in the discussions. Every week, we will have a voice thread discussion on the topic of the week. Don't wait until the last minute to go through this. Get comfortable with the video editing, the online platforms, the social media accounts. It's all to help you. Some of you might be digital natives, and some of you might be already familiar with Facebook, Twitter, Google, Plus, and more. And some of you might just be acclimating yourself to social media and interacting with blogs. This is your opportunity in the class to explore the different platforms. We're going to take a deep look at how these platforms apply and how they impact the field of communications. Don't be shy. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Email me. We'll also do other ways of connection like Google Hangouts or Skype. There are tutorials on VoiceThread available in Blackboard and in the Learning module. There are also tutorials on Camtasia and Screencast-O-Matic video editing software. Occasionally, we will have guest lectures from people who are experts in the industry. I'll share these with you when we have someone and we have them scheduled, and I'll let you know via email. It really depends on their schedule and availability. What is really important in terms of not only the weekly assignments and VoiceThread discussion participation are the midterm and the final project. We're going to be looking at video presentations you will be working on and a 2-page proposal for your final project, a pitch proposal. We also want to make sure that you're familiar with and know how to create annotated bibliographies and conduct literature reviews. That's our way to know that you can critically think and delve into the references that you cite and really explore and evaluate the credibility of these references. And we want to know how that shapes your perspective on a given topic or a given industry. So that's why we want to make sure that you engage deeply with these annotated bibliographies and literature reviews for the course. The final project is a 5-minute video presentation along with the final paper. You can also use the final project as a precursor for your capstone project at the end of the graduate program. You can start thinking now about what field you want to explore and take this opportunity to really flesh out what you might want to do for your graduate capstone. In terms of the weekly topics, we're going to cover a broad perspective on how the digital age has changed communication. So we'll look at information access and news and media. We'll look at how different communities congregate and collaborate within the digital space. We will explore what makes things viral, brand reputation, content marketing, and how it has changed in the new world of public relations and how it acclimates to the new world of social media. We will also examine mobile, search, and app discovery. We'll be looking at everything in broad terms of where digital has impacted different industries. We'll be looking at a user experience perspective, or PR, interactive, journalism, as well as broadly communications. In terms of grading, basically it is a good split among your assignments, your discussions, your midterm, your final project, and essays. On a weekly basis, your assignments and discussions will be assessed on a 1 to 10 scale or rubric. So if you have a 9 or a 10 for an assignment, that's an A. More detail can be found on Blackboard. Just look at the grading policy in your syllabus and make sure you take a good look and study this and understand it. You're responsible for that. And finally, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out on email. Please put hashtag ICM501 in the subject line. I will also hold, as I said, office hours via Hangout or Skype. Alright, let's take a look through Blackboard. I want to make sure you go through the course description and you also the tutorials on Camtasia and VoiceThread and more. You will want to go into the modules every week here, and you can see you're already in module 1. Make sure you look at the VoiceThread instructions and the VoiceThread discussions, and then you can start to participate. So I've already started in VoiceThread with my introduction. You will click through, and at the very end you'll submit your own introduction. In the module 1 discussion, I would like you to introduce who you are, what's your background in digital and communications, and your work experience, and what you hope to learn from the course and your classmates. I'm looking forward to working with you throughout the semester. Thank you.